When a narcissist desires to have you back in their life, it often stems from their realization of what they lost and their need for the emotional and psychological support you once provided. Over time, they may begin to see you in a new light, recognizing your value and the stability you brought into their life. This process, known as re-idealization, emerges when they reflect on their choices and discover that their new relationships or pursuits have not fulfilled their expectations. Narcissists often venture into new situations, believing they've found something better, only to realize they've ended up in unfulfilling or even worse circumstances. This realization triggers a longing for the connection they once had with you, as you were a significant source of validation, admiration, and emotional sustenance. They may begin to ruminate on the past, regretting their decisions and yearning for the supply you provided. However, it's important to understand the narcissist's mindset. Their regret and longing are not rooted in genuine remorse or love, but in their need to regain control and feed their ego. Narcissists often struggle with low self-worth masked by outward confidence. When their new supply fails to meet their needs, they turn their focus back to you, seeing you as a better option. The narcissist's attempts to reconnect, often called hoovering, are calculated moves to assess whether you are vulnerable to their manipulation. They may test the waters with small gestures or messages, gauging your emotional state to determine if they can re-enter your life. Their ultimate goal is to regain the supply they lost, not necessarily to rebuild a healthy relationship. It's also crucial to recognize the dynamics of their new relationships. Narcissists often speak negatively about their former partners to their new supply, creating a foundation of deceit. Despite this, they frequently compare their new partners to you, realizing that the new relationship lacks the depth and connection they once had. This realization can create tension in their new dynamics and amplify their desire to reconnect with you. Your absence highlights your value to the narcissist. They may obsess over your life, checking your social media or imagining ways to win you back. Yet, this desire is rooted in their need for control and validation rather than a genuine appreciation of who you are. They fear your growth and independence, as it signifies their loss of influence over you. Ultimately, the narcissist's longing for you is a reflection of their internal struggles and inability to find fulfillment elsewhere. While they may attempt to reconnect, it's essential to prioritize your healing, recognize your worth, and set boundaries to protect yourself from falling back into a toxic cycle.